Yeah. Yeah, it's just that we have this cracking idea and we really want to work on it properly, but the timeline is so tight right now. You might think this is an infomercial, but it's not. It's confession time. Do you sometimes conference call your workmates from home while you're wearing pajama pants or even shorts that don't even match your top? Well, we're all doing it because we're all working from home and it's really easy to let it slide. And this is pretty much the story of my life for the past 3 weeks. But actually getting dressed properly every day is an important ritual. It helps you switch from home mode to work mode. So just like last time, we're going to cover 10 outfits, but these are slightly more businessy just in case you've got a client meeting and you need to actually switch on the camera. And again, these clothes I'm about to show you are all thrifted or from my existing wardrobe. The idea is for you guys to be able to put similar outfits together without buying new things. The first style is smart casual. What you need is just a dress, full stop. Okay, maybe something not too bodycon. Whoever invented dresses as a piece of clothing should get an award. My go-to outfit when I have quote marks nothing to wear is a dress. TMI, but I just want to tell you guys, my legs are so freaking rough right now. I haven't shaven them for days. It's such an effortless way to elevate the dressiness of your look, and you only have to worry about one piece, not two. I would opt for a loose silhouette because it's more comfortable if you have to sit at your desk for hours and snack for hours, and I normally save my tight-fitted bodycon stuff for a night out. Anyone else a fan of Tarantino's movies? This shirt dress just gives me all the vibes of Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction. Okay, that's enough, Vicky. The loose silhouette looks more high fashion than a fitted silhouette, but sometimes you might want to look more put together. That's when you can cinch your waistline with a belt just to give that silhouette a little bit more shape and make the outfit slightly more formal. But hey, you're at home, lay a belt. I personally really like patterned dresses because they add a bit of flair and personality to your outfit. If you're feeling brave, push your look with this pattern on pattern trick. What I'd normally do is to find one tone from the main piece I could build on, and then extend that with a pattern that has a different density. That way the visual clash looks cohesive and deliberate rather than being a mistake. If you don't have a clue on what you want to wear but you still want to look put together, a shirt dress, guys. It's a great piece to fall back on. It's comfortable, it looks elevated with virtually no effort. Another trick to make your shirt dress a little bit more put together is to just button all the way up. You know, that kind of hipster look, guy hipster with the big beards, they always button up all the way up, and it kind of looks attractive because it's super put together. You're just calling your workmates from Zoom, so this will do. Great attitude, Vicky. Now moving on. Okay, now let's get down to business. I ain't got no time to play around. What is this? Sorry, you guys gotta put up with me because I can't put on the Eminem track. I might get copyrighted like the National Party. Better not do that. Anyway, the second style is business casual. You'll need a shirt or a blouse, a midi skirt, preferably with an elastic waistband, and a blazer, which is optional but very cool if you have one. Sometimes we just need that in-between outfit that is formal enough for a job interview or a client meeting, but not too formal like you are going to court. Instead of rocking a full pantsuit, something like a midi wrap skirt would be a great choice. This whole paperback look honestly is such a trend right now. It looks put together without overdoing it. If you're not having an important meeting, I don't think you really need to wear a collar shirt. If the weather's warm and you want to come across like you're a fun and creative person, you could always opt for something like a sheer blouse. Don't forget to layer with a cami to keep things PG so you're not NSF'd up. For sheer material like the silky blouse, what I do is I'll put a little cami underneath. I think this is in a good level of coverage. It's not too much. It's not like I am trying to do what those like basic instinct or whatever. If you want to look slightly bougier, you could go for a silky patterned shirt, like this very extravagant Baroque style shirt from Pretty Little Thing, which can almost pass for something from Versace, but at a fraction of the price. Okay guys, so I've got a little styling tip here. Not all of you work in the creative industry like I do. I work in advertising, so I don't actually need to dress corporate. I just like to dress up because I want to. If you work in an office job, you're a lawyer, you're an accountant, you can't just always dress however you want. You've still got certain dress code you have to adhere to. You can still wear a funky blouse like this, but you just simply switch out the skirt to a more corporate and streamlined silhouette, like an A-line black skirt. And I'm back. As you can see, oh my knee. This is a lot more businessy and a lot more corporate. It's simply just change out of the midi skirt. Another little tip, when you can't break out of the business dress code, use accessories to inject your personal flair into your look. Pop a little scarf on. Mine is from Ida, my friend. She's got a label called Zebra Chic. It's awesome. It's a workwear label, and she is a specialist in designing women's suits. Very fitting for today's video. I feel like little scarves like this is just sort of like a girl version of a necktie. This is kind of your personality, all in that little 12 by whatever inch fabric. Or some statement earrings. What I like to do is to buy these clip-on earrings. They are vintage. They are just from like antique stores, or if you go to Salvation Army, or like, you know, a op shop. I think I picked these up for $8. Or a headband. These little puffy kind of headbands that's all over Instagram right now. I picked this up from like AliExpress a little while ago now. I feel like I've just been crowned. I'm the queen of Auckland. Or just skip wearing contacts for a day and wear your glasses. And I really shouldn't be doing this right now because I am about to faint. I've got my contacts on, but I just want to show you guys how these could look. It just makes this, oh, I'm gonna die.
Wear a suit. You want to make more money? You like money? Wear a suit. You want to make more money? Wear a suit. You like money? You want to make more money? Wear a suit. Just like RuPaul said, if you want to make more money, aka sort of like make people take you seriously, a really simple tip is to wear a blazer. Blazers are great. Blazers are what every girl boss needs in their wardrobe. You put on a blazer, you feel like a boss. You don't feel like a worker, you feel like you own the company, you own this, you own what you do. It just completely pulls the look together to make you look like you mean business. Got to make sure your footwear is on point, and they need to be comfortable but also make you feel confident. So my suggestion is to go for something a little bit lower, like a mule or like a low heel, like what I'm wearing right now. So I just picked these ones up from Zara. Hopefully I'm not flashing. What I suggest you to do is to make sure you don't wear things that are way too high, like 4-inch stilettos, because they just make you feel wobbly, and when you're presenting an idea you don't want to feel shaky, you want to feel grounded. Because when you're wobbly, you're not grounded. When you're not grounded, you're not confident. When you're not confident, you can't present your ideas or your I don't know, whatever, graphics or data properly. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my work from home series. I hope you find these styling tips easy to replicate with your existing wardrobe. So I just want to close this video with a question. How are you guys finding this whole work from home situation? I've been getting some mixed reviews and I would love to know your thoughts. Please comment down below and let me know. Some of you seem to be really enjoying it, but for me personally, I find it quite difficult because the line between work and rest
has completely gone and blurred, and I find myself working for the past 2 weekends and it hasn't been much fun, to be honest. But I do know that we have to be vigilant and we have to stick to this plan and stay home, because we all want to come out of this healthy and safe. Make sure you take care of yourself, not only physically but mentally. If you would like to have a yarn or just want to get to know me, slide into my DM. Honestly, I would love to get to know you guys. I'm always on IG, so this is my IG account. Follow me, or not, just hit me up and message me and I'll reply. I just make this channel for you guys and I really enjoy talking and getting to know you. So please talk to me. And with that, I'm probably gonna go and Netflix and chill and just take care of my mental health. I'll see you next Sunday. Peace out.